Hey guys, so this is going to be my video about depression, and I'm just going to say it'll probably be a lengthy video on uh, my struggles or past struggles actually with depression, because right now it's really under control. So, yeah, and since it's I have not made a video, and I made the Hoka Ehoka video and video on I'm back, but you don't realize how I haven't been on YouTube much. I haven't been on YouTube period because it's just, I just haven't had. I just forgot about it. Anyways, the story of my depression is I've been struggling a long time with depression, and so yeah, I think now I was gonna do this um, depression and TMS. There's something called TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation, what is similar to the ECTs. I was gonna title it that, but I'll go back to my story. So yeah, like uh, March of last year, I was basically suicidal. I think it was like I tried IOP. I tried intensive outpatient. It stands for intensive outpatient. I tried partial, and yeah. So after partial, I'm like, why should I even be here? These people are just. I got a bunch of nurses that, actually one nurse in particular. I don't even like to talk about this because it makes me emotional. But anyways, so yeah, I tried to call the crisis resource center because I was having really trouble. I was having trouble in the partial hospitalization, and the person I went to the nurse's desk and said, she's like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, I'm looking for a sharp object." And so yeah, that made me like suicidal. And so yeah, I tried a bunch of medications, and none of them have worked except the ones that are working right now. I'm on Rexulti and Cymbalta. I had this friend who said, "You're actually sicker than me. I've been hospitalized. I don't know how many times in the last. Well, actually, I think it's like 6 times in the last since I made that video about in 2006 16. So yeah, and then let's fast forward to last year of July 4th. My depression was so bad uh, that I couldn't enjoy things. I cry and I basically fall asleep in the middle of the game, and like a ball game. I couldn't enjoy biking and stuff like that. It just to the point where I wasn't able to enjoy anything. I cried when family came over and stuff like that. It was literally to the excuse me, I'm not getting very much sleep. Uh, but I'm willing to deal with not getting enough sleep over being depressed. And but yeah, I was to the point where I'm just like, and after that near suicide attempt, I had to go to the hospital. I'm sorry, I'm sort of going all over the place, but anyways, yeah. So it was, yeah. So I couldn't enjoy anything. It was like I couldn't even enjoy a simple ball game and stuff like that. So it was just like I tried, and of last year, just I, they have a Third of July fireworks here in Milwaukee, and last year I couldn't enjoy it because I was that depressed. Yeah. So something called TMS. I tried it last year just after July 4th, and it was a 36 session treatment. They do this tapping on your head for like 20 minutes and whatever. So yeah, it was to the point where I did that and I completed my 36 sessions, and I was able to enjoy life finally again. But then my depression came back as far as like uh, a little bit because I was crying a little bit, but not like to the point where I was, I needed to go to the hospital or whatever. And okay, this is gonna be a video about depression and just overall hospitalization. So the main reason I tried TMS is because the meds just weren't working enough for me. And so yeah, after the TMS, I felt like my depression uplifted, and but then I'd say October of last year, November, maybe. I know my symptoms started to come back, so then I did maintenance TMS starting. I started like last, like, couple months ago, but I didn't complete the 30-day, 36 session treatment because I stopped in the middle. But I'm like, I don't even need this. So I noticed that even just those 15 session treatments have have helped me as far as like managing it. It's to the point where like a lot of days I don't even, many days, many weeks can go without crying. Now I did have a little anxiety, and but that was because I'm going on vacation to Philadelphia in a couple of days. I do cry. I mean, my crying is like it's because I get overwhelmed with thoughts. But thanks for watching. I know this isn't that high quality of a video, but I'll be back, and I'll be make sure, I'll be sure to make more videos of of more things to come and whatever. And I do suffer from social anxiety, and so yeah, it's just thanks for watching, and hope to be making better quality videos. Thank you.